Ma'am, good afternoon, ma'am. Har Har Mahadev. There's a reason for wearing dark shades. Ma'am, since yesterday, this gentleman gave me several calls. He spoke a lot. He just wanted me to settle this matter with Delhi INC and don't involve you. And don't involve you in the meeting. I could see a lot of pain in Delhi INC. There is. I've created that pain. They gave me pain for 15 years. I just gave them pain for the past 5 months since my Satyagraha. My Satyagraha is talk of India. Though you may laugh at me, you always have a habit of making fun of me. 1 minute. Now, a lot of phone calls since morning from different areas, different cities, requesting me to settle without you and move forward, because India INC can't club both the things together, my marriage and my settlement. They will go berserk. India INC will collapse if this happens. Hence, I'm not very rigid. I met a lot of people since this morning. I've just come back. I've not had lunch yet. Now maybe after this video is uploading, I'll have lunch. For the final, I'll come. Short video. Final. Whatever I had to tell you yesterday, last night I told you. Only about 8 or 9 views, and I put it in private mode. You understand that is more than important than yesterday's video. And now hence, ma'am, the final outcome. I have a meeting tomorrow. With whom? I will not tell you. Where? I will not tell you. What time? I will not tell you. Because this video will be posted, the link, on all my social media group. So that is, everything is concealed. I don't want to let out where, what will happen. But tomorrow is the meeting. As tomorrow is the last working day before the courts reopen. And 23rd, the courts reopen, the Honorable High Court. 58,500 confirmed. The rest, everything will be spoken on the table. 2 plots confirmed, 15 and 16 Koregaon Park. You are not there in the meeting. And you will be asked not to give me a call. You will be asked not to have any communication with me, which I have noticed since a very long time, since a year. Whenever you want to, you come. Whenever you want to, you go. You are not consistent. Good, I at least learnt a lot of your habits. Whenever you want to speak something, you will speak. When you don't wish to, you will not. And if I want to speak something, you don't allow me. You will say, keep quiet, listen. I just need to keep listening to you. In our chats, you are the only one. Where am I? It's one way. Where am I? Whatever you want to talk, you talk. Whatever. Whether it is bullshit, whether it is real, whether it is fake, whether they are copy-paste, all the post what you put, whatever you put. I'm master in all this. And you're trying to teach me. University. Copy-paste anything and everything can be done. I do. All my artworks I do. Whatever. My photographs, anything. Yes, maybe there is a spelling mistake sometime because in the night or in my room I couldn't see it, and spelling mistake, like yesterday there was, instead of but it was bit. Fine. So I know about you, ma'am. Not consistent. You try to get me used to your chat, and then suddenly you pull back. That's not a good thing in long term, in future. It's not a good thing. I'm very powerful, you know it, very powerful. My emotions, nobody can control it. Hence, for me it doesn't matter whether you are there or not. I don't keep waiting in the night. Oh, now she'll message. I'm waiting for a message. Because till today, I have never started the conversation since 1 year. I have never started conversation with you. Where? Show me one day. Yes, every morning I had a habit of wishing you good morning and bless you. You stopped me. I stopped. That was the only conversation, nothing more. And okay, yes, no to all your questions or answers. Whatever. If I don't feel like answering, I don't feel like answering. I don't. Okay, anyway. I'm happy I have learnt a lot about you. I'm happy. Now, ma'am, coming to the basic. Tomorrow is hopefully the last meeting after that court. And India INC is in trouble. India INC is in trouble and they need to settle. Mr. Bajaj, Sanjeev Bajaj will not be there in the meeting. Not there. You will not be there. I think in the next half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours, I'll finish everything. Chapter closed. Properties I get. Shares I get. 58,500 some properties. Cash. Everything transferred to my account. Finish. Now, your turn. Ma'am, your turn. Now let me see. Let me see. Let me read your mind. Let me read your face. Let me see your tone. If you are interested, give me a call. No interest? No phone call? Finish. I was advised today to give you a call. Sternly by a very close friend. You give a call to ma'am. Why should I give a call? If I had to, I'm a man. If I had to, I could have done long time back. I don't chase. I never chase women. I get a lot of women. I don't chase. There's only one powerful man, Kishore Chhabria, who has shaken up India INC. And then there is another powerful man sitting in Delhi. But he has power, hence powerful. I have no power, but powerful. A tiger, an agori, alpha, combination of alpha sigma. सुनता सबकी करता अपने मन की. I've spoken a lot in the last night's video. You know or less. I don't want to talk anything more. Now, ma'am, I'll wind up by saying, meeting tomorrow. It happens or doesn't happen, I don't know. I don't know. Thereafter, exchange, finish. Or Tuesday, High Court. If you love me, then you need to give me a call after my settlement. You'll come to know immediately. I've got a habit of announcing everything on social media. डर किस चीज का? What for? I'm never scared of anybody, only Mahadev. Why? And it's not only the money which is coming, ma'am. It is not the money. It's a package along with power. A powerful man, a tiger, an agori, an alpha gets power from Delhi. I worked for it. I worked for it several years. It doesn't come easily. Nothing is free in this world. I worked for it. But if you give me a call and you want to come, yes, I really love you and I want to get married to you, you didn't work for it. I worked for it. I announced. You abused. I announced because I knew. I'm a man of word, but you abused. What all you did, you know it. I don't want to repeat. So many things I've told you about you. So many. Yes, you have changed a few things. Your abusive language has become very minimum, or I would say next to zero. But it took me a lot of time. I trained you. You have not trained me. You couldn't change me. I don't change. You couldn't change me in 1 year. I tried to change you in many areas. You changed somewhere, but not overall. Liar, number one. Number one liar. When you want to speak your mind, you will speak. When you want to lure me, you will lure me. When you want to show that you are very beautiful, you will show me. When you need to show there is no woman on this earth besides me for you, means besides you, ma'am, for me. Whenever you want to. Could I or did I? No. I was never there in our story. Hence, I think this is a better option. I will get time to think and let Mahadeva take a call now. Love, I still love you. I'm a man of word. Love means सोच समझ के किया था. It was love at first sight, but it kept on growing. And my love for you will go to the graveyard with me. It will not go to anybody else. My body doesn't need joy. Never. I am very, very loyal to anybody. Even in the past relationships I had, I was very loyal to every woman I met. Very loyal, 100% loyal. Mahadev, beta. So, my body doesn't need joy. I have a soul which I maintained for you. That soul was intact for you. So that when two soulmates meet, that is where you need to show that you are loyal. Anyway, I told you yesterday about the declaration. You need to write whatever in the declaration. I'll forgive you. भगवान का काम है माफ करना. And he teaches me, he whispers. For me, no hard feelings about anybody. Nobody. Not even you. But it will be here inside. The abusive language, it will be here inside. Abuses to my mom, it will be here inside. Abuses to my father, it will be here inside. Like stamped in America. All the cattle are stamped with that hot rod and number. It is here. It will never be forgotten, but I'll forgive you. I can forgive easily, I cannot forget easily. That is what I am. Anyway, I told you everything. Let us see tomorrow what happens. Hopefully, it should close. There is not much time. And now, this was the only thing which was troubling them, both together, you and settlement, which I have now given a go. So, let's see tomorrow what happens. If it settles, well and good. I am not giving you a call. I am not coming to you. I am not sending a messenger. I am not replying you. I am not doing anything. You want to chat with me? You are welcome to chat with me. You want to be consistent? Be consistent. Inconsistency I don't like. Come whenever you want, go wherever you want. I have never troubled you. I have never. Instead, I have tried to give you everything. The world's best. Money, fame, reputation. I put it up in the post yesterday. Assets. There is no liability. Zero. Zero. Versus only assets and assets. Make you sit on the pedestal. Make you a princess. My promises these are. You have not asked me. I have promised you I will give you everything. And I am, even today. But let me see whether you love me. Let me see whether you speak the truth. Let me see whether you are loyal. Let me see whether you are trustworthiness. You want to take care of my bank accounts. At the moment, no. You cannot. Your bank account, I'll be a signatory. Two, you and me. My bank account, only me. At the moment, no. Vaisa na hove, your head above the shoulder, and I don't know where it is. I can't find it. Who will bring it back? Nobody. So, I need to. And why I've been speaking for the past 2 years, everything on social media. Everybody thought, Pagal hai. He's mad. He's gone nuts. And now they'll come to know tomorrow whether Kishore was nuts or what have they missed in this world. How did they miss such a big thing coming? Why are they watching me? Nobody comments, very rarely. Why are they watching me? So many people on my stories. So many. And when I put a Mahadev story, less than 10%. And when I something in writing, when they can see there is an update, everybody rushes to my stories. And I'm happy. The world knows about my case. Everybody speaking high about me because I didn't do anything wrong. And they're seeing this. How he's talking to ma'am. So much respect for ma'am. He never takes his name. He never insults her. I don't abuse. But I have to say everything to the world. I have to tell everything. I'm an open book. And tomorrow with power. Why are they giving me power? There's a reason for them to give me power. And I promise them, anything that you, India INC, cannot do, I will do it for you all. Overseas, India, international, anywhere, whatever. Negotiations, I am a coconut. Not easy to crack. Hence, I am the best at negotiations. I have a lot of qualities. People know it, I don't want to speak. Perseverance, patience, emotional, a lover to only one single woman. Everybody saw. I don't deviate. I have a character. I go out. I don't speak to any women. People are watching me. I don't speak means I don't speak to any women. Even in the gym, I change my timings. I don't. I'm a very different human being. And you are not. You are just a common woman. Just a common woman. Like anybody and everybody else. Intelligence level, just common. Whatever, your common sense. Nothing intelligent. Nothing extraordinary in you that anybody would, or you would have become somebody's wife long time back. Why are you single? Who doesn't? Which woman doesn't want to get married? Which woman doesn't want to get married? And if you're married and divorced, why were you divorced? You couldn't gel with your hubby. You couldn't. Hence you divorced. Yes, my daughter is divorced twice. I would say 50-50. But it is a wife's job to go and see that the husband is happy. Maybe my daughter is wrong. I would never say that my daughter is right and you are wrong. Why did you get divorced and my daughter got divorced because the husband was... No, 50-50. In your case also I'll say 50-50. But couldn't you make it 90-10? You could. So you don't have that power. You are not bold. You are not intelligent. Yes, and if you were never married, so you know now what will happen. How you need to treat me. Marriage. Because if you are getting married, and that too if you require it, you need to take a call that they have paid me money. You cannot annoy me. You cannot annoy me. So that there is a divorce. I've told you again and again, divorce is taboo. Marriage is inevitable, but now it depends whether they want the marriage or no, whether you want the marriage or no. Aburi doesn't need it. I don't need anything in this world down to earth. Down to earth. कुछ नहीं चाहिए, सिर्फ महादेव चाहिए, शाम को अल्कोहल चाहिए, and everything what Mahadev does. Wear black. Always in black. Nothing else. Ma'am, I think that's all. I've told you enough. Har Har Mahadev. Har Har Mahadev.